So how's everybody doing?
Pretty good. We ready? We ready?
Everybody feeling comfortable?
Yeah, ready.
No, that's how I like to play though.
Wait,
Just on
who was
edge.
that talking in my ear just now?
Won't say shit.
You gotta keep doing that randomly. Wait, that wasn't Steven? We're at the 15-minute mark.
Oh, wait,
Engineer Rory's all mic'd
this is
up.
all in the episode, right? Just us
Yes.
doing absolutely nothing as opposed to a normal episode.
All right, let's go. I'm rolling hot.
Rolling hot. Oh, it's already started.
Hey, welcome to Party Roll. I'm Dusty, and I'll be playing Burgos Stromboli.
This is Corey, and I will be playing Fritz Finn Finkel.
I'm Vanessa, and I'll be playing Fumbles Oshak Hennessy.
I'm Steven, and I'll be playing Jetlin Bogswell.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing Carl 7.
I'm Mark, and I'm the DM.
Let's party roll. Let's party roll.
And I'm Crow Squeezins.
Hey guys, welcome to Savage Roll. Today on Savage... Oh wait, no, what? That's not it.
Hey guys.
Oh shit, Mark's here, you guys. Put away all the Savage Roll stuff.
Wait, what are you guys doing? What is this?
No, nothing, man. Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you guys? Wait, you guys are fucking playing without me?
No, man, never.
What the fuck?
No, why would we do that?
Crazy talk.
Quick, put all your bennies in your mouth so we can't see them.
Don't get them near any mucous membranes. Don't.
Quick, Matt, put your penis in my mouth so they can't see it.
We're gonna hide it.
Mine just instantly dissolved when it hit my saliva.
That's some good Benny.
Tastes great.
Mine started talking when it got in my mouth.
Party roll beat. It's 8.
Oh, hey.
Party roll beats an 8. Everybody. Welcome to the party roll.
16. Woo! Double that.
14.
You may not know, and by you I mean the people at the table, but this is the first party roll in what, a month?
Over a month.
Fucking
Over
bollocks
a month.
right there.
It's been like a month and a week.
We
I got a 12 to party.
last
I got a 14.
last time on the party roll,
17.
I think we all broke up, didn't we? I think we stopped being friends forever. Yeah. All right, that's fine.
Me and Steven hung out.
I got a 2.
I don't. What you fucking like that guy now? That's cool. Whatever.
He's great.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. What everybody get? I don't care.
I got a 14.
I beat you.
I beat the party roll.
I beat you too. I party.
I got a 16.
I
I
didn't-
doubled
Dusty,
that.
Dusty,
I got
Dusty,
it.
Dusty,
I
Dusty,
got
Dusty,
it.
Dusty, Dusty.
I got a 2.
I couldn't keep going.
What'd you roll, Vanessa?
17.
Oh, hi
Did
everybody.
we all party really hard?
We
Well,
did,
I'm
except for
Except for
Dusty.
Except for Dusty.
He didn't trust me. I tried to give him a ride again, but he didn't trust me.
Except for Dusty.
I'm at the
He didn't
party.
trust me.
Well, you were wearing your Cholo things.
No, what are you
You know, Trollos.
No, Cholo.
You were eating Trollos. And,
Lo.
and you were singing that song.
It was very threatening.
You thought he was
It's a-
Russian. I get it.
A little belly button jewel troll figurine that has like cholo outfit and cholo eyebrows.
He had it sticking in his belly button.
It's,
He pulled up to my house, popped his belly out the car window, and popped the troll out.
Oh, it's a tromy. It's a troll homie. Oh Jesus, why is my microphone attacking me?
Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't. Hi everybody. Hi.
That was so weird.
It just...
Everybody else noticed nothing causing that, right?
I know.
No,
I was
it's
like,
the tripod. It's the tripod.
Well, no, but
it's
I mean,
not face the right.
It
direction.
didn't. Nothing touched it. Like it just decided it was done with my shit and started falling.
It wanted to be in your mouth.
hey, Matt, can you not touch that? Matt?
It was Matt the whole time.
Matt's actually just going to hold it like a boom mic for the rest of the
Is that a grip?
Got to keep your.
That's
hands.
our best boy.
No,
Best
no.
boy.
Yeah, grips.
I don't fucking
get
know.
all the shit.
Yeah.
They get all the heavy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, grip it good.
And from Tropic Thunder, they'll punch people in the face. I learned when I watched that movie.
So you might have to refresh me because I don't remember what we were doing, but
Here you go.
I think.
It's no Fago, but I hear it's
No
good.
one, no one say what he did.
Yeah.
They really shouldn't have made it like Mountain Dew voltage color because that turns me off
is that?
automatically because I hate Mountain Dew.
It turns me on. because
sorry.
I fucking
Shows-
love Mountain
I'm
Dew.
sorry. I like Doritos. I don't like Mountain Dew. I'm sorry.
What if
Shit.
they're crushed up and made into a vape?
I like their Code Red. When
Shit,
it
that
was
tastes
at
that
Taco
tastes a
Bell.
lot like blue raspberry, which is not a real thing.
Blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Get some
It is a real thing
blackberry.
because there's about 1 billion things that are blue raspberry flavored. So
But I
it
mean,
must
it's
exist
like-
somewhere.
Like somewhere in Angola, there's blue raspberry bushes.
Yes, there's billions of them, so they can make all the candy and sodas that are blue raspberry flavored.
Okay,
You know,
so
I did find out that. Don't you fucking put us back on track, Matt.
sorry, go ahead.
I found out
Fuck, man.
that all the banana flavor quotations that everything banana flavored is flavored.
Right.
The reason it doesn't taste like bananas is because it's based off a type of
Guano.
banana that went extinct in the 50s.
So we just have its powder. Just
Yeah, we just have its memory.
its essence.
Yeah.
We have banana essence.
Oh dear, can you bring down some more of those endangered bananas for me? Sure thing, darling.
I think I will. No, these are too soft. I will throw them on the ground.
Whoa. But
Make
not
sure
in the
that
dirt
hell-
where they might turn into trees. Whoa.
Candy scientist, should we update the recipe? No, we must keep it. The perfect 1950s banana must live forever.
Okay, so the
So
king,
that's on the party roll.
On banana roll.
the king was disappearing,
You guys-
going away.
You guys did about 8 solid rounds with the king. You went blow for blow. Whole lot of
Blowing.
fuck. I don't remember any of your names. Oh, Fritz.
I'm
up?
Dusty.
Fritz actually dueled pretty tough with the king. Like
Hell
he
yeah.
was
Some lightning.
he was
motherfucker.
calling down the thunder,
Was.
and the king responded with a little bit of his own thunder, and everybody
I heard all of
nobody
this.
liked it.
And he got away when I tried to do a tangle spell, and he like rolled a nat 20.
did. That
and,
was
like,
fucking
just
awesome.
Skipped over it.
Yeah,
like, nah,
like-
fuck you.
Like that's for those not in the know, I do not play with the M shell or whatever the screen. I don't play with the
Screen,
screen because mics. Yeah, I don't even know how I would do that. It'd be really awkward. So I don't play with screen. So everybody just looks at all my shit and knows what's gonna happen. But that also means I cannot roll secretly. So it kind of holds me to my word. I mean, I could still just make shit up, but at
Your
the
word
very
is your
least,
bond, though.
yeah,
Don't look.
If I roll, then people can see what I rolled. So if they see I rolled a 4 and I'm like, oh no, he got away, they're like, bullshit, because I mean, people call me out even when I'm not making shit up. So yeah.
We never do that. Bullshit, man.
So yeah, King got away, and Ms. Raimi,
That was the end. That was party roll, guys. Good night.
who had the essence of Lendrick
Hot.
forcefully removed from her
Oh, hot.
and stored back in its safety orb.
So hot.
So she just kind of laid on the ground bubbling.
So hot.
And everybody just kind of nervously eyed her throughout the fight. Oh yeah, you took down Carl Zero.
Yeah, he's dead.
Brother. And
Oh, brother.
but yeah, she started bubbling, and
On top
just
of Metal Gear
as
Ray.
just
Rex?
as things were just about finishing up, there were I think 2 of the knights left. She stood up.
Her loins bubbling.
You barely recognize anything there that was once Raimi. It's now a humanoid figure about 10 feet in height.
Oh, so hot.
The blackest thing you've ever seen. With inklings of starlight piercing through.
Gross.
And it seems to be it seems to be growing.
So it's like
As you
celestial.
look upon.
It definitely is.
And a tendril
I'm with
has
Jet when he
wrapped
knows
around
his
one of the
shit.
guards and is pulling it in towards
so hot.
itself. And
I didn't know this was steam.
the illusion the king had left for you, which was a forest, just
Yeah,
kind
forest.
of melts away.
don't see
You're back in the throne room, and there is a giant, growing black figure in front of you, pulling a guard into itself, and the other guard is has dropped his sword, and he's just kind of staring wide-eyed at the thing in front of him.
Help your friend, asshole.
Fritz immediately goes, "Fuck you!"
All right, you gonna pull a McCready and toss a grenade at it?
No.
That was a thing reference I just made to make Matt angry.
I haven't seen it yet. I plan on watching it this weekend.
You
Fuck
guys.
you
too.
I gotta say, I don't remember that either. I just remember Spooky Dog
you need
Man.
to sit down and watch it with Matt. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a fucking
It's
awesome
a
film.
great movie.
What is an awesome film? I just
Thing party.
You need to remember
it's just
every
Dog-
scene.
What about Dog Monster? No one mentions that.
Oh yeah, Dog Monster. No, the best part of the movie, as we all know,
Actually, not a
is
monster, just a man's last name in that movie.
Dog Monster.
His last name was Dog Monster.
No,
Lieutenant Dog Monster.
the
John
best
Carpenter's
scene in
really
the film
weird.
is delivered by Wilfred Brimley. Sorry, Sir Wilfred Brimley of the Diabetes Clan.
I have a meaties.
Anyway,
My wife died.
yeah, so that's what you guys are looking at. Combat, I'm going to go ahead and call combat over for now.
What about that one last guy?
He's not fighting.
I'm gonna push him in.
Roll for it.
Hell yeah, I'll roll for
With
it.
your tiny, tiny arms.
I'm just gonna go and just kneecap him. What's an 18?
Fuck, that's good. All right, yeah, you scramble at him at full force and headbutt to the back of the knee, and he stumbles forward.
How do you know headbutt's my move?
Oh, I know. Perfect height. He stumbles forward into the blackness, and you see him. You see it kind of catch him. Like it looks like he's attached to some kind of sticky substance, and he screams for just a moment because his face gets immersed, and then you just see his body being pulled in alongside the other knight.
The fuck is
He
happening?
probably likes it.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we should make a pretty quick retreat from this situation.
And at that moment, you suddenly all hear the most beautiful yet eerie music you've ever heard in your lives
Even weirder than
flowing
what
into
he
your
hears.
ears.
Nah, I probably the same thing.
Well, just imagine each of your characters. Imagine the most beautiful music you can, and that's what your characters do.
Oh god.
Way down yonder. Got a closet corn fan over here.
Yay! How was your workout?
Okay, so
Alright.
just
Didn't even break a sweat. I'm impressed.
so the metagame, you said that Lindrick's thing got pokeballed, so this is now Stevens. Stevens.
In the metagame,
Thing?
yes, that is what you can. Well, that's not even metagaming. That's what your characters can assume is
okay.
that Lendrick's essence was removed because the king announced what he was doing,
Right.
and now it's just Raimi and whatever you dumped into Raimi.
Okay.
Hot.
That was kind of, I guess, almost activated by being sucked into a soul orb and then spit back out.
Shit, fuck.
So yeah.
Okay.
So it's friendly.
The Matt special.
Oh, that's when you
She ain't friendly. It's more of an ambivalence.
You start to feel
our
kind of-
reality.
everyone actually Carl hears no music. Carl has never heard any music.
Never.
Ever?
He can't.
You guys
smell
need to
or
sit him
hear
down and
music.
play music for him. So Carl's just kind of standing there, I guess.
We're the worst.
But the rest of you hear music, and slowly you don't actually hear words, but you feel thoughts creeping along your brains,
Ow.
as if a spider was inside of your skull,
Ah.
just kind of slowly
Is that
crawling
not
across.
to feel good?
And you get the notion that there are still two guardians that need to be disposed of,
Like
and
nature guardians?
and you are given the locations of them. One of them is almost directly beneath you. Another is to the north.
Everybody start digging
It's
right
fine.
now. Digging this tile. Smash it up.
Can we jump in the giant well located in the middle of the room?
There's no.
Oh well.
Jedwin, you get very clear instructions. You know exactly where these things are,
Okay.
and it's all kind of familiar to you. It's like you've never gotten anything this clear. You've never gotten straight up marching orders, but you're now receiving those.
I don't listen to him. Never have in the past.
And the form grows larger and larger until almost everything in your field of vision is the expanse of the night sky. And then you see it kind of start to dissipate into the ceiling, walls, and floor around you.
Dissipate meaning starting to clear up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Almost as if the whatever substance it's composed of is being sucked out through the cracks.
Interesting. Yeah,
Y'all gotta work
Jedwin,
on your insulation in here.
I'm not quite sure what's going on. What's happening?
Well,
You're the expert
Way
on
down
this,
yonder
in the chair.
on this night monster thing. You're the expert on it. What's
if
going
I
on?
was to take a guess, and I ain't no big city scientist or anything, but I'd be saying that The being that I worship that's been crawling in my head. Hello?
You hear
Come in.
Mark's here.
You hear repeated pounding on the door behind you.
Go away.
It's unlocked.
And a lot of clamoring. It sounds like there are a lot of
Go
guards
around
out
the
there.
screen door.
Let's cheese it. Out of the cracks in the wall, apparently.
Well,
Jesus, fellas, it's the fuzz.
I walk into the blackness.
it's already gone.
Oh, it just completely dissipated through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any like goo?
Just try to feed yourself to it.
Is there any goo left over from it?
There's a little bit of goo.
Little goo residue?
Yeah, goo residue.
You know I'm
Residue.
gonna get some of that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
For it.
I'm gonna
Get
go
in
get
there.
it.
Go get your pinky in.
I'm gonna get some. No, I'm not gonna touch it. Gross.
Oh, do you have like a little scraper?
My vials.
So you
Get
just
your peanut butter
you just
spoon
scrape
out
the
and
vial
after
along
it.
the ground, kind of.
Well, I mean, I don't want to contaminate all of it.
Gotta let
but
it
yeah, I got some swabs that I like.
Little bit of dust. It's okay. It's okay.
All right,
So
so
I get
yeah,
some.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
There was increasingly violent pounding on the door behind you, and
I'm gonna name it Raimi Goo.
maybe good. And
Baby
the
boo,
other
baby
exit
goo.
to the room is the door the king fled through, which is wide open.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go to the king's door.
All right, fellas, let's do it.
Let's scram.
All right, let's
Well,
go.
I run over to the door
Good to me.
and I look around as I walk in, or as I sort of hustle in.
You find yourself in a very ornate hallway.
Hallway? Okay.
Palatial regalia.
Nice. Lined with
Fucking fancy as shit.
just the finest silk banners hung along the walls, and it's very, very bright because, well, this whole fucking place is just so bright. Everybody loves the sun here.
I know, I've been squinting since we've been here. It's
Quick
miserable.
Praise it.
perception check before I run down the hall.
All right.
I forget what my perception is. I think it's +0. Yep, so 7.
Well, it turns out you don't need to perceive that hard. Standing right in front of you is your old dearest buddy.
Tai-Tai?
Lamrick.
Oh, air drain.
There you go. You guys just guessing names for the campaign? Shit, who have we met?
Bill. Brasky.
Erdred is standing there with his
Slagathor.
bow drawn and his arms kind of shaking.
Hi, Erdurain!
like-
I missed you. I walk up to hug him.
He's like he kind of steps back a little bit. He says, "The king just fled through here and told me to do what I must to stop you."
You ain't got to do that. Sorry.
Oh, what happened in there?
Well, I ain't no big city recollector or anything, but seems to be we got into a bit of a tiff with the king. He summoned a robot that came up out the ground and done what would fight us. And then the lady that we was carrying in here, turns out she had a horrible evil spirit inside of her that done burst out and absorbed 2 guards and fled through the wall and whatnot.
Yeah, basically that's what happened. Yes.
That was a cool story.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
So what does Aaron say to Jedwin?
you had to do it. You couldn't take the tension. What did? Fuck, I don't remember. What did Jedwin say?
wait,
Jedwin gave a whole spiel.
I gave my spiel on what happened in the throne room.
The king. Okay, the king when he was running away, he had an orb in his hand. Was that what I think it is?
It's
I don't know. What do you think it is?
What we discussed.
it's
The soul orbs.
Oh, yes. I was like, what did we discuss?
Yeah, it's Limerick in the orb.
We told you we met your dad.
Wait, it's Lindrick?
I said Limerick, but
Yes.
yeah.
yes, it's
He's
Lindbergh.
learned to speak Fumbleese.
Damn it.
I don't think we have much time then.
To what?
Could we stop at like a 7-Eleven or something? I'd really like to get like a Slurpee.
You could have gone before we left the house. I gave you the opportunity.
I have to pee.
I'm pulling this over.
I say let's go, but tell us what you're saying. There's not much time.
Yeah,
on.
let's run.
Tell us why we're running.
So,
Wait, did you just?
Wait, what
You
do
say
our
it.
footsteps sound like, Dusty? As we're running along, what do our footsteps sound like?
if one of y'all does, I don't know anything about sound editing, or I'd make it myself. So one of you has to do that. Make it my early birthday present.
So perfect.
All right, he tells you. I'm tired of speaking as Erdrin because it's just my voice anyway. So he tells you about he knows of a secret passage that the king uses and he believes that's where he's fleeing towards. There's a sort of a underground area, the king's archives, where he keeps his research and
His webkins.
his really valuable Beanie Babies. That if he
Neopets.
lets them sit for long enough, they're gonna be worth something again.
His belly button trolls.
We had a whole discussion about this at one point.
I actually saw a basket of them at the mall
Yeah,
the
they're
other
worthless.
day.
They're completely worthless.
They were in one of the little knick-knack stores.
Are they by the mints and the toothpicks
No,
to
it was,
take as you
it was
leave?
an actual giant box that just said Beanie Babies on it in the middle of
No,
this.
no price. Just come and grab some and give us what you want.
I don't
Please
even
burn.
I don't even see a price. It just said Beanie Babies, and I looked over and I was like, "The fuck are those?" And Michelle looks over and she goes, oh, "That's fucking weird. I
Please
thought those were
use
dead."
as media in your pool filter. It's perfect.
They make good insulation if shredded.
Yeah, give them to children that don't realize that they were a thing.
Hey, can we take a quick 8-hour nap real quick?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
We
In
are
the hall?
in
All right.
Here,
So
on the tile?
refresh.
in this random hall.
We could
Wait,
pull one
no,
of these.
not in the game. I thought you meant in real life.
Oh, because I'm already pulling down one of the silk banners to use as a blanket.
All right, you head down into the passage, and for once, it's actually not incredibly bright. Finally, it's lit. It's just not blinding like the rest of the damn castle.
I have low light vision, so I'm okay.
I turn on my
Alright,
flashlight eyes.
Once again, it's not dark. It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
I have all those crazy spots in your eyes when they're going from one lighting to another, and it's like, whoa.
all right. So yeah,
Get that candle away from your pupils.
dungeon time. All right.
I take a nap.
So you head down. He takes you down a staircase.
Okay.
Wait, are we trusting him?
Yeah,
Are you going to follow him
I
down?
absolutely
I like
trust
air
him.
drain.
Should we push him just to make sure he can be trusted?
Give him a spin, push, trust.
Is that going to be a heckin' problem
We don't,
for
we don't,
you?
we don't heck around here.
Oh, sorry.
What the heck?
What the heck, man?
Yeah.
Okay, so you head down a stairway. All right. So let's go to dungeon mode. All right, here's the map. Just who wants a map?
I want a map.
Yeah, the map.
Do you have more maps?
No, only one map.
Can I have the one you're holding?
I just feel like that's easier than telling you where to go.
Can I have that map?
No.
So you head. And also,
You hand that to him,
Erdrin
please.
kind of knows the layout, so that's going to be my excuse for handing you that map. So you head down the stairway. So there is a large metal doors to your right, open passage that curves to your left. He says, "I believe the king is heading towards the source of the font of magic
font.
that's down here." And he points to the left. He says, "It should be in that direction. I don't know if we can get through the door."
I say we go to the left.
Hey, you go to the left. The passage curves up a little, then curves right again. There's an archway that leads into a large room at the end. So at the end of the hallway, there's another archway. To your right, there is a large room.
Sounds
Large.
like my ex-wife.
I intentionally was just letting that just fall. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I don't need your approval.
Do we see anything in the room to our right? The large room.
You turn to your right.
My ex-wife.
See, it's funny the second time.
Perception check.
I got
23.
Give me the ball.
I'm gonna roll my d20.
Dude, my neighbors hate
Fitty.
us.
It's got a fitty.
Fitty.
I stomp every time I do it too. Stomp the beat.
You see in front of you just it looks like a library of some sort.
Books?
Library.
That's actually the majority of what you see here. It kind of looks like an old library.
Books?
Fellas, I think we're at some sort of bookatorium.
These are the, as was told, these are the archives.
Dang, how many letters you think is in all these books? Like 20 or 30 or something?
I say, is this the way, Erdrin, or should we keep
I
going?
said, I think this is the way. There is a large barred metal door. It's made of barred metal.
Remember
serious?
when the ice dragon kills you, it's
If you
supposed
go
to
in- if
happen.
you go
It's
in-
scripted. Just
if
don't
you go
worry
in
about
and
it.
tap it, it makes music because it's a barred metal.
Okay, let's go.
So if I'm looking at this map correctly, we came through a door. Directly in front of us, there should be another entryway into a continued hallway. And next to that should be a barred door.
You came down.
Right here, right?
You came down this stairway. Yeah.
Came through here, right?
Yeah.
And so this is the barred door?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that we need to go through the bar. Don't worry about what's on the map, man.
I hastily look at every book I can. Just the spines of the books.
All right. You see lots of interesting books. Some
Books got bones in them?
lots
Didn't
of
know
books
that.
on magic.
I
Lots
rolled
of,
a nat 20. What do I see?
oh shit! Lots of books on magic. Lots of books on the history of the island.
Is there anything I can like grab worthy that I
Yeah.
can? Do I see a very
Whoa,
interesting
whoa, whoa,
looking
whoa,
book?
whoa. We're not grabbing anything.
I'm grabbing everything.
We're not grabbing anything.
I rolled a nat
There
20.
is a
We are not grabbing anything.
Rolled a nat 20.
This is like the cursed treasure where if you grab something, something's going to happen.
Nope, I don't
There's a
care.
very
grab
old,
anything.
I won't.
Oh, it all turns to lava.
There's a very old
You have to surf out.
leather-bound untitled tome.
Oh.
Solid black with
Hey,
Untitled?
Don't touch it.
with a bit of kind of inlaid red
Oh.
trim around it,
Don't touch nothing. Just
and
leave it be.
gilded edges.
A poo climbs on top of Fritz's shoulders.
I want it.
It's Abu.
I get it.
Yeah, that.
Just as you grab the book, it falls into your hands.
Oh, it feels so good. This feels right.
Can I open it?
No, I just want it. I'll open it when I want to. Put it in my bag.
A month and a half later when he's back home. Oh, shit, that book.
Demons come
Demons
screaming
come out of it.
It's what I thought. Close.
Closes it with scratches all over it. I haven't seen that one
Put it
before.
on a giant shelf with a bunch of the exact same looking books.
Old hat.
All right, so I really get that book?
You get that book.
Oh my god.
All around you, you start to hear.
Jumanji?
Wait, kettle drums in the deep.
Kettle drums in the deep. Oh my. Wow. That would be amazing.
Episode title right there.
Okay, so yeah, Erdrin, like he's told you that this is most likely the way you need to go.
Okay.
So we try to go through the barred door.
It does not open.
Oh my goodness.
This door opens from the other side.
Yeah, pretty much.
Click.
Wait, is it a barred door?
This
Do we
door
need
is
to play music?
this
to
door
make
is
it open?
controlled by some mechanism elsewhere.
I could start playing music.
Do it. Play Green Sleeves. No, let's go.
Cream sleeves.
I say, how do we get
He says
around,
it-
Erdrin?
He says, "Well, I said I've not spent too much time down here, but the king is keen on his devices and traps.
You know what?
So-
I bought a skeleton key
Is
a
it
long time
spooky?
ago.
He did.
Put it in the lock, motherfucker.
Do it.
Yeah, spook us out.
Nothing's going to happen.
All right. Yep. Well, I rifle around in my bag and I pull out a skeleton key and I jam it into the lock. I twist it.
Roll it.
What's your spooky skeleton key?
Roll just a 20.
Just roll it.
A 5.
The key snaps off.
Perfect.
Use a Benny. Use a Benny.
No, the king's stuck now forever. Problem solved.
Good job, guys.
He can't get out
Let's
now.
go home.
Guys.
The sun god?
I guess I'll remove the skeleton key from my inventory.
Oh, I was totally gonna fucking give that to you too if you rolled high enough.
It's okay. Just shot in the dark.
Magically worked. Nope. It was made out of pig silver.
Reference.
I just want to think it's like an actual bone that just like snaps immediately. It's this old little brittle bone.
We're all sitting there just holding our breaths as you turn it.
The little skull on it just starts screaming.
Finally, somebody kind of leads in.
Oh God! Why?
Somebody leads in. They're like, "Yeah, Carl, we didn't think you'd ever try that, but that's not really a key. That's just a chicken bone."
Unlike chicken.
Love it.
All right, so his thought is there's probably some mechanism elsewhere in the dungeon. That
I
will
don't see it
open
marked
this.
here on the map. Could you mark it where it is on the map,
Start
please?
pulling books.
This is not a Bethesda game.
I don't see it on my compass where I can just walk in that direction.
I start.
Mark, the map's leaned over. Can you put the map back in place for me?
I start pulling books like to find a secret.
How you do it?
Oh, I'm just pulling all the books.
How long are you guys gonna let him do this?
For a few minutes.
I'm also reading all the books.
Okay.
Like,
Oh.
the
Let's
spines.
see, yes. Again, like I said, lots of books on
Reddit.
magic, lots
Reddit.
of books on history of the island. Again, I guess you're not going to open the one you got. So
You find a card catalog.
You should
and stop
open the
reading
one you
books.
got.
I don't want to open it.
that's fine.
I open it.
Just as you open it, it looks like a book on necromancy,
A Necronomicon.
specifically on the art of trapping souls.
Topical. That's like what's happening in this storyline.
There are a few pages that have been dog-eared. He also has
I almost vomit because I'm so upset.
Sorry, let me go back.
He has King is cool written
There's a
on the
few
corners.
pages with a Lisa Frank bookmark in them.
Can I try to pick the lock on this thing?
There's a key broken in it.
Yeah, there's a key broken
Can I try to pick it out and pick the lock?
We'll be here a minute.
Can I put this?
17.
Not enough.
Can I put the screaming skeleton key head back in my backpack?
Yes.
Okay.
Just kill me!
No.
What do I read about the orbs?
Like I said, there are a few pages that he has noted in some way.
Okay.
Fritz, hurry up, man. Words ain't ever helped no one before. Why are they going to help us now?
Amongst it, it seems that the orbs themselves are differ depending on the person they're extracted from, such as the talents of that person, what their attributes were, and another page you flip to, it speaks of specifically targets, as in the relationship between the exactly how the person met their demise is very big in determining the strength of the orb. Specifically, unexpected violent deaths create quite a bit more strength. Specifically, if you were important to the person. So betrayal is one of the strongest forces.
The king makes up a relationship with Lindrick, then murders him to get, or has a relationship with Lindrick, whatever. That's between them. And then murders him and betrays him and takes his soul. What a bitch.
Dastardly.
That is what you're surmising from this.
I relay that back to them in exactly the exact tone and voice that you said.
I say, is blood cold? Thought it was warm.
So cold-blooded. Hilarious.
Well, I mean, when you drink it, I prefer it cold.
Ugh.
You also see, notes in the margin that, he just wrote all
The
of this,
margarine?
but the margarine, that seem to indicate another book that he is referencing.
The squeak wheel.
Is it near? Can I see it?
Is this House of Leaves?
Roll me one more time.
Ooh, I'm
looking
gonna
for,
roll it.
Investigation.
Investigation. I rolled a 15.
When you
You
when you investigate boobies, is it investigation?
I do have my FBI shirt.
Mark's gotta get. All right.
You investigate very thoroughly, and you are quite positive the book is not in this room.
Can you look through the card catalog for the one black index card?
You go sit at the
evil. There it is.
you go sit at the computer terminal from 1996 and kind of tap on the side of it. And you listen to the modem where
Number
firing up.
muncher, gonna play some number munchers.
Us 90s kids, right?
Waka waka.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I kick shut Fritz's book and I say, "We need to go now."
You kick the
Time
book
to
he's
go.
reading.
Reading for
shut.
dorks. Read much.
So yeah, you guys have the corridor. You got the way you came that you could go try again. You've got the corridor ahead and back behind you that you could go up to.
I say we go that way and see if we can't find. Well, before we do that, I want to investigate the mechanism that's locking this door.
I look for more books.
So,
I'm gonna roll for it.
22.
You give it a good once over, and it is a damn solid lock.
You can look at the other side of the door and there's actually like a pull switch you can pull to open.
Well,
it up.
I just want to figure out what the mechanism,
Oh,
if there's any visible mechanism on it, and
You
how
can
it
see
looks like it works.
you can see gears.
Uh,
So you're definitely thinking it's some kind of lever or a device that's going to wrench this door open.
Rolled an 8. Do I find any other books?
I mean,
No
you
more
find lots of
books.
books. You don't really see anything else that
there
instantly
anything about-
catches your eye.
anything
He goes to a
about
bookshelf
nature?
and I knock
I
the
mean,
bookshelf
well,
over.
yeah, like I said, there's something about the history of the island that you might find interesting.
Don't pull the wrong book out, or you'll have to fight Liberian, the librarian of the deep.
That's all it noise makes.
His name is Ook. Let's go. No, continue.
What?
Sorry, it's
No.
a Discworld reference.
Yeah, I didn't get that at
Good
all.
job. Good reference.
Hey,
Matt.
can we talk about that reference for like 5 more minutes?
No,
Please.
let's go. Continue.
Matt, can you further explain?
I
your
set the
reference?
library on fire. Let's go.
All right, you head up the corridor. It is a very long hallway.
You said it was from Dick World.
All right, it is a very long hallway in front of you. And yeah, there's not much going on down this hallway. There's again banners all along the sides. They look a little older, a little dustier than the ones in the castle proper.
Hey,
You can tell it doesn't get really cleaned up much down here. The king probably doesn't like people coming down here. Gross.
So keep going.
All right.
Probably some sort of masturbatorium down here.
Roll me, or who's at the front?
Me.
Roll perception.
Okay. 14.
There's a hole in the floor.
I jump over the hole.
You do that.
No. I stop and I say hole.
There's a you see in front hole.
I also jump over it for fun.
I didn't like Hole that much. It's okay, man.
Hold it.
It's a chute in the floor about
Oh, shoot.
for about 5 feet across.
5 feet. Okay.
That's what you see.
I can't jump that.
Is there a way to shimmy around it?
There are
Someone throw me.
there's probably a good I'm gonna say about 10 inches of floor on either side of it. So you can probably
Like
shimmy
6
across
inches,
that.
probably.
I think I'm just going to jump it.
This is the only way to go? I look at Airdrin.
If I do
again.
acrobatics, I got 18 to just
Oh,
launch
no,
over
it's
it.
totally not the only way to go. If we're in this hallway here, we could just backtrack our way around some.
I hate going back.
I just jumped
right.
over it. I think. Did I jump over it?
Let's make a body bridge.
Sure.
Oh, you
yeah,
rolled an
the
18?
issue.
Yeah, sorry, Fumbles does a lovely ballet pirouette across the hole.
How wide is it?
Huh?
How wide is the hole?
About 5 feet.
5 feet. Is
I jumped
the
too.
side easy for me to go around?
24.
Damn. All right, so you
Does an even more elegant Peanut Pan kind of.
I'm
Yeah,
imagining a Mach 5, like.
Well, no, it's little ballerina jumps. You know how they like spread their legs at the apex.
Yeah.
That's what both of us just did.
Okay, so it's 5 feet.
We're swan
I'm
legging
gonna
it.
use my acrobatics or athletics.
Can't you fly?
Just float across this.
I'm gonna say athletics for hopping over a hole.
Can I use my acrobatics?
Yeah, can't you fly?
You can also fly.
It's a spell, so
Oh,
I
okay,
only have
okay,
like 2.
okay.
I don't even have any right now.
Yeah, me neither.
I have
Just
one.
use your
Okay.
spell
Again,
in the spell slot.
if you have
It's
a
empty
lower,
now.
okay, there you go.
15.
All right, you catch the edge of the hole.
Shit.
Would anybody like to help?
Yeah, I
Uh,
catch his hand
All right,
and I pull him.
roll strength just to see.
Sure. 19 plus a bunch.
Oh yeah, you actually hurt him a little bit with how roughly you pull him up.
Maria, you probably should chuck Fritz over here.
My wrist.
He's got little baby
Go
legs.
tell mom
Right.
about that.
Hey, Will, do I have enough room where I can like shimmy across?
Yeah,
the
you probably
side?
could.
I mean, I'm a gnome.
If you
Just
want,
throw him.
okay, I'm gonna say athletics to hop over it, and I'm gonna say agility to shimmy.
Oh shit.
Acrobatics,
He'll
maybe?
clear it.
Yeah, not
Oh, we're
acrobat.
good.
I've been
I've
playing
got a
fuck ton of
negative
Dark Souls.
1 to acrobatics. I'll just go the other way around.
Okay, I'll lift you up and say, "Do you want me to?" I lift you up to where your face
He's
on my face and
asking for
say,
your
"Do you
consent.
want me
That's
to
rare.
throw you?"
I give my consent with just a nod.
God,
a
I've
shameful,
Shameful
nod.
nod.
I'm ready to catch.
I've been God. I've spent way too much time around a toddler lately. Because the first thing I thought was like, you ask him up. Do you want up?
Up, Fritz?
And Fritz just kind of looks at you and
Up and,
nods.
up and over?
Every little toddler I've been around, it's, hold me, hold me,
Is that
hold me, hold me, hold
Athletics as well.
Strength.
Just pure
me.
strength.
Yeah.
Someone catch me, goddammit.
I catch.
Oh shit, 8. Don't look at what it was.
Oh my god!
Did you roll a 1?
And that's how Fritz died.
And he does not have his Gavin Lift Bro feet anymore.
Oh shit. Oh wait, and I was actually looking at the saving throw. That's actually +4, so that's only 5.
Oh my god!
You got to
You just
fail.
chunked me
right.
in the hole.
I mean,
Did you really roll a 1 on trying to throw Fritz across the pit?
slightly tossed him over there.
Why did you not fly better? You didn't even try to
Fritz, roll acrobatics to catch the edge as you fall.
Can I just roll to hang on to his arm?
Can
Can I just hold on to his arm? Like, no, don't throw me like that.
I didn't want to throw you hard, so I
If you
tried to
roll
granny
high,
throw.
then he can grab onto Berea and be like, "Good God, he, at least try." And
Just
if
slam
he rolls
dunk
low,
Fritz.
then he has to try and grab.
So -1 to my acrobatics.
Fritz goes down the hole.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
I cast fly on myself and go down the hole.
You don't have a spell slot.
I have 1 spell slot.
Oh, you have 1?
Yes. I use my 1 spell slot to cast fly on myself to go down the hole.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I thought he could throw better than that.
It's like that one time I was caught on fire at the bottom of a tunnel. It all worked out.
It's
Am
like
I able to?
Stay out of holes,
I can
Berea.
move 60
Yeah.
feet in a turn. Am I able to catch him in time?
It's like Michael Jordan in Space Jam, but instead of his arm getting longer, it gets much shorter.
60, wait, let's do some math.
Okay.
60 feet in 6 seconds. So that's 10 feet per second.
Yeah.
Shit, how much do you
He's
accelerate
lightweight and he's
with-
got a
due to
little robe
gravity?
on, like kind of
9.8
like
meters
a
square.
How,
a
well,
flying
what is that in
squirrel's-
feet, though? 9.8 meters per second.
or like a little bush
second.
baby.
9.8
Nine.
meters would be about
Like
24 feet.
27 plus.
Yeah.
No, you can't catch him. All right.
Oh shit, sorry dog.
Fritz hits the bottom. He's gonna take.
Can I not try to do something real quick?
What are you gonna try to do?
Thorn whip.
Okay.
Can I thorn whip down to him? Can we thorn whip? Because I have thorn whip.
Thorn whip on Jedwin's ankle.
Well, okay. I'm gonna allow it because that sounds fucking
You
awesome.
thorn into his face,
Yeah.
wrap his head up. pull
Alright.
him up.
Both
It's
of
a
you-
cantrip.
Both of you
Yeah, it's-
thorn whip each other.
I've got a 30-foot whip.
All right, let's do it.
What do I
Fuck,
need to
what are we
roll?
rolling? Shit. Roll your spellcraft. Do you have spellcraft in 5th edition?
No. It's an attack.
Roll. Okay, do intelligence then.
Okay.
Use
Can I do charisma since that's my casting thing?
Do intelligence then.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
do-
you can do charisma. That's fine.
Motherfucker.
8.
What'd you get?
7.
Okay. So your vines tickle the edge of each other as you fall. All right. Fritz takes 11 damage,
I have 3 health left.
and
Or 4 health left.
for anybody watching me, you're doing the math. I rolled 3 times. He fell 30 feet.
It hurts
So you can you can hear his tiny little voice from down at the bottom of the hole.
It hurts so fucking bad.
Well, I pick him up and I fly back up.
Oh yeah. Well, you use Thorn Whip though.
What about it?
Cantrip.
Oh yeah, it's a cantrip. Okay, yeah. So
Thorn's a cantrip and fly lasts like 10 minutes.
gotcha. Okay, yeah. So you
What
you
about
float
it?
down there and cradle him in your arms and lift him back up. He is a little thorn baby.
I'll look around real quick. Can I do my perception to see what's down there? That's going to be 21.
21. All right. It's a little dim, but you're a half elf. You can see. All you can really see is a couple of bones. Like actually,
no treasures or
a
anything.
little too much bones. Like it looks like that somebody may have been hucking bodies down here.
Sorry.
Man, if at least once a month, I end up in somebody's body hole. I just think it's a curse or something. I don't know. Maybe I like him. Maybe I like him. I don't know. I carry Fritz out of there.
All right,
I like that little bit of introspection.
All right. So
Maybe I'm the reason I'm down in body hole all the time.
maybe I was the body hole all along. Body hole was inside of me. All right. Maria is still on the other side of the hole. So
Oh shit.
I hope
hey,
you
Ho,
fucking.
what you gonna do?
I hope you eat shit.
Please don't. I don't think I can carry you out.
Also,
Fritz
if
didn't weigh very
I
much.
could please, just because I haven't seen him in a while, compliment Dusty on his extremely David Lynchian haircut. It actually looks fantastic.
Thanks. Done by my wife, who
What?
We watched that recently.
David Lynch?
Yes, David Lynch's
Which-
Borat.
Maybe
Borat.
Borat. Borat.
That would have been a hell of a movie. That would have been a fucking ride.
Oh shit.
Dear Shasha, make a movie with
You
David
guys-
Lynch.
Oh shit! We need to watch Wild at Heart again. That movie.
That
is,
was a good
We need to
show.
pick a
Did
couple
you
of
say
Nick
Wild
Caging.
at Heart
Wild-
or Wild and Hard?
no, well,
Because that's a
that's a
totally
different movie.
movie.
That's the
Corey.
reaction
That's
you get
the
while
porn
watching
version
it.
of that film.
there's already quite a bit of porn in that film. But yeah, Wild at Heart. If you
good
haven't
one.
watched it, do yourself a little treat. The
Willem
Just-
Dafoe is very
you
handsome in
combine
that
the
movie.
genius of David Lynch and Nicolas Cage, and you get magic.
Should I watch this before or
Kiss
after
an
the
asshole
thing?
and explode. Thank you, Louis C.K.
Is that 30 or 45?
forgot
45.
Okay.
Right? 30?
All
All
right.
right. So yeah, what is Brilla going to do?
Oh my god.
I'll say, okay, I'll get the better of this
I'm
pit. That was just a test run with Fritz, but this is the real deal. And I will. Oh, nice, 19.
All right. Yeah, you take a running leap and you land just on the edge, and you kind of lean backwards a little, and then thrust yourself forward and stumble ahead,
And
and
you're just sprinkling
You're-
pasta down the hole.
you are now over the hole.
Pasta
Nice.
and dirt.
As I stumble forward, my feet go.
I want to think you like kick Fritz's head as you jump over the hole.
We're laying down. You just
You
step all
kick
over.
Fritz's
Oh,
head and
whoops.
do 2 damage.
I like it more with the idea of Fritz actually finally just standing up on its own. No, I'm okay. And Bria just knocking him back.
Close to the hole.
Yeah!
He like leans halfway over until somebody grabs his ankle and yanks him back
Fuck
out.
you. So clumsy.
That's what like he lands, and the entire time Fritz is just mean mugging the shit out of him,
I gave you consent.
just staring up at him. Just
I was trying to be gentle with Throw. Yes, I was
You need to be more aerodynamic.
You
I
should
told you to lay down.
you hold arms out like bird, not like rock that's fallen the tunnels.
You need to be aero, not rock.
all right, everybody's on the other side of the
Oh
hole.
my god.
We really need a nap.
Yeah,
That was fantastic.
I am at 4 health.
I would say we do, but I mean, the king is currently getting away from us, so napping would it's pretty much condemn us to lose him.
Do you guys have anything you can give to Fritz so he is on his
Here.
last tiny leg? Oh,
Some
yeah, he can heal
dungeon,
himself.
dungeon meth.
Is that a
perked
spell
up.
or is that a cantrip?
I don't think there's any healing cantrips, are there? That'd be kind of overpowered.
Yeah, that would be
No.
actually pretty overpowered.
I've got
'Cause
a
then you
potion
can
of
just
healing.
Heal yourself over time.
There are a few that give you like false life that give you temporary HP, which
Yeah.
is akin to healing, but they go away after a very short period of time.
What was the who?
You want a potion, dog?
Somebody talked about playing Morrowind where they had such a
Yeah.
high fortify health spell on them, they actually died.
Because it went over the limit.
Well, no, like they lost so much health because they had more fortified health than actual health, so they lost their full base health. So that if the spell wore off, they were going to die. So they just had to keep the spell on them forever.
Awesome.
So they were basically like a lich, being kept alive by magic.
All right,
awesome.
I'm gonna do my cure wounds.
Hey, yeah, don't
Level 2.
blast it here.
Well, how much does your health
No
spell?
blasters.
It's
no
2d4
blasters.
plus 2.
There's a save point right outside this tunnel. We can
2d4.
use
Yeah, there's a bonfire around the corner.
You actually turn around and you notice there's a bonfire back on the other side of the hole.
Ah,
Oh
damn
my
it.
god!
Toss me.
It was hidden in the fireplace.
There was a bonfire at the bottom of the pit.
And also, you're all human right now, so you can invade it.
All right,
It's a dick wraith.
Invader Kirk.
I'm gonna do my cure wounds because I don't think that other one's gonna
Okay.
heal me very much at all.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Big money.
I throw the potion on the ground. So he doesn't want it.
You just smash it.
Yep.
All right, 15 health. Huzzah! That gets me kind of back up
I
there.
hope you don't get hit one time in the next battle we go into.
Yeah, it's only 19 health.
So you
that-
heal yourself and you feel your chest expand back out a little bit. And,
so
oh, air.
It collapsed lung
19
refills.
health is better than 4, so that's
Oh,
good.
Sorry.
I'll take that potion now if you didn't already toss it on the ground.
Okay, I gave it to you.
All right, how much was it again?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Roll high. That is a 1 and a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's tasty. 26 health. Huzzah.
Erdrin shimmies across the side and kind of looks at you all perplexed, wondering why you took the harder option.
Fuck off.
Do you want me to throw you too back the other way, best friend?
Is
I
he,
have some
st-
empty
is,
slots in my photo book.
he, is he on the other side?
He shimmied his way to you
Shimmied? What do you mean shimmied?
along the side.
You didn't want to do that because you had to use acrobatics and you had a -1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should have just done that.
Your chances of falling into the pit would have been a lot smaller.
Man,
I trusted him so much.
I totally would have forced Adrian to fly over if I thought I was the last one.
You know, like when you go to throw a baseball and then it just falls out of your hand? Like,
It
that's
rolls
what-
behind you.
Yeah, shit.
You go to throw the bowling ball and you just throw it backwards.
It hits a child
I
in
would
the
have
face.
preferred to have gone backwards instead of somehow forward and
Well,
win.
the issue was he threw you like a bowling ball and just let you go. You just-
Oh no, you roll a 1, you go in the hole. That's just how it works.
Yeah, in all fairness, yeah.
Dungeons.
All right, yeah. So you're on the other side now.
Okay. All right, get out of here. It's my last level 2 spell slot. Get out of here. It's cool. I still got 3 level 1 spells. We're good.
Okay, so what do we see ahead of us?
Another long corridor.
Let's run.
Corridor.
Corey's door.
Hey.
Welcome to Corey's door.
I perceptify as I
Why
run.
don't you be my neighbor?
16. For
Right,
any more traps and boogans.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
I perceptify and I got a
You're
19.
blind.
You also don't really see anything other than the standard
He's blind
banners
too.
and yeah,
Okay, well, we keep going down.
torches.
I'm assuming in a minute we're going to be coming up to a left turn, and on our right will be a door of some sort.
That will be correct.
Okay, well, I say...
Erdrin tells you that. That's why. You
Yes, that's what Erdrin said. I say we go to the right through the door if we can.
All right. You turn to your right and push. The door opens.
Ooh, creak.
What do we see? Perception check.
Ah!
19 again.
15.
All right.
14.
You see in front of you what seems to be some
19.
11.
Sorry. Seems to be some manner of laboratory.
Ooh.
Dang, Fritz is going to be stuck in here for another 10 minutes.
There are all all sorts of
Intriguing.
all sorts of
Omelette du fromage.
decanters and colanders.
Sick Dexter
Marie
reference.
calendars, cake mixes
And, I'm trying to remember all
Omelet
my
with
lab terminology.
cheese?
Uh,
What does that mean?
from Dexter's Laboratory, the cartoon
Just extra stuff.
joke.
Omelette du
Oh, I
fromage.
thought you meant Dexter's in the Murderer, dude.
No.
I was like, that doesn't
Dexter
fucking
is in
make
the child
sense.
show.
Yes,
Well,
that one.
but Dexter also worked in a lab.
you
though.
remember that weird crossover they did though,
crime lab?
where they had to investigate Dee Dee's murder?
Dexter.
How many meth labs can we make with all this equipment?
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah, we're just gonna start our own business
All right, there are lots of unlabeled vials.
with stuff in it.
Yeah,
Meth?
I'll test it.
of different colors.
Can we make some jet?
There are what look like a couple.
Already made you some
Buff
I got
jankum.
what you said.
There's what looks to be a couple of empty soul orbs flying around. They're just glass.
Who made Jet? Was his name Mortimer?
I grab them. I grab the ball. I grab the balls.
Okay.
All of them.
They are cool to the touch. They are
Ooh.
glass orbs.
Feels good.
Roughly the size of this D100.
Ooh.
Do I see any
Deer turds.
anything that looks like crow oil around in any of these vials?
Nothing catches your eye. They're all kind of brightly colored. You know, as you know, crow oil is a viscous dark brown.
Yeah.
All these are kind of kind of
Feathers in them.
greens and muddy reds, those sorts of things.
I want them.
I get a muddy red one. I grab one.
Most of them have corks or in them, so I mean you can just kind of grab them, toss them in your pack if you want.
Perfect.
I scoop a whole holder of test tubes into my pouch.
You hear a crash as you dump them in there. It's probably nothing. It's fine.
It's okay.
How many of them do I get?
How many do you want? There's probably you count in just counting in your head. There's probably a good 35 or so vials on this table.
I grab 10.
All right.
I grabbed however. I'm going to say 8.
A test tube rack holds a dozen usually.
A dozen?
About.
Okay, well I don't grab that many. I
Actually,
take.
more like 50. It depends on the size of the
I take. I leave. I have only 8 in it. By the time I'm done with it, I take it.
A
The remaining out.
A few of them fall on the ground.
Yeah.
So are these health potions or just unconfirmed random
have no idea what they
liquids?
Yeah, randos.
Randos.
Let's do some
Someone make you bigger.
some classic net hack here and just drink random potions we find on the ground.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna die and have to start over.
Yeah.
Kids, try this in your parents' bathroom pantry.
Oh, quote of the night. Okay.
Hilarious.
It's like pills in Binding of Isaac. Don't know until you try it.
Pills here.
Grab and
Get
me some
your
pills.
pills.
Got pills.
Seriously, kids.
Ooh. So yeah, that's what you see in
Got me
here.
some pills over here.
Some Bunsen burners. And there's an eye wash station.
Why would
in
you
the
burn
corner.
Bunsen?
Ayahuasca station.
The Sesame Street guy.
There's buckets of sand. We used to have those in our lab because certain
Hot
chemicals.
glass, I guess.
Well, certain chemicals reacted violently with water.
Yeah.
So you couldn't pour water on them. You had to just douse them with sand. But the thing was, those buckets of sand had been touched in like 10 years. So it was actually just a bucket of rock.
Yeah.
So
Dump it
if
on it.
you caught something
Yeah,
horrible
no,
on fire,
oh no.
you're all
Wait,
gonna die.
No, if you
tell
need that
me-
sand, it's useless to you.
You
There's a
tell me
bunch
they
of
didn't have a
scorpions in
little
there.
stick to stir the sand every once in a while?
This was at a community college. We could not afford to stay.
I'm gonna go
The sand
like
stick.
dig around the sand.
It took 2 years to get a grant to get those buckets, let alone the
Oh.
sand.
You know
Sand.
how many letters we had to write?
I got 18 to rummage through the sand.
Your knuckles just hit rock.
Oh, the sand's not working very well. This is not a good safety measure here.
You'd have to talk to OSHA.
Definitely gonna have to write
I'm
them up
gonna
for
have
this.
to. I'm gonna have to dock you for it.
You throw
In
the
fact,
whole
where
rock bucket
where
at
is your
fire.
MSDSA? All right,
I hit the bucket with my sword.
bucket's not really fun. I'm making funs.
Is
I
there
rolled a
real
2.
sand?
All right, your sword clangs off the side of the bucket.
We should take the sand with us.
Let's do it.
This is going to
I
become the
wanna
single
take
most
this
important
sand.
item in the campaign.
I get some
pocket
ropes
sand.
and kind of strap it onto
Alright.
me as like a backpack sand.
You are dragging a bucket full of rock
and I
hard
think to be
sand.
fair, that would be -1 to my acrobatics because I'm not going to be jumping around too much.
Do we need to melt it down in the Bunsen burner to make it more sandy?
Make it just a big bucket of
I'm
glass.
plus 6 acrobatics right now.
Big bucket of molten glass.
Yeah, that would hurt some enemies.
That'd be useful. Yeah.
Throw it
Okay.
in its eyes.
You see in front of you an archway that leads into another room.
Mm-hmm.
Should we call it there?
Let's walk in if you feel.
Okay, let's walk in.
I'm the last one to go in. Still kind of looking at.
I go in
stuff.
behind him,
All right.
No, I'm the last one to go.
but
in.
I'm behind you, so
I'm the last one.
Yeah,
to
you're
enter
the
the
last-
room.
right before
You're the
Fritz
last one, but I
with
go
my
behind you.
Backpack bucket of sand, of rock sand,
All right,
you
you walk
see,
in.
you see in front of you
sandstone.
what looks to be a dark altar of some kind.
Oh my god.
Lots of blood stains on the ground. What looks like the remains of very very old remains. They're essentially just bones now, kind of strewn across.
I
the
roll
room.
to chew on them.
And you hear a.
Sorry.
I actually want to end with that. Let's do it.
All right. Thematic music. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Can you feel it?
The first episode of Season 2 sees the introduction of Vanessa to the Party Roll gang, and of course the introduction of her character Fumbles. It's later revealed that Vanessa plays Fumbles in all the group's campaigns. I think it's interesting to note this, that while all the other players will invent sort of fantasy avatars to explore the wonderful worlds of Dungeons and Dragons with, like a space pirate, or a swamp man, or a friendly robot, a college professor, or like a guy who's always telling the others what to do and is always pointing out like what's around them and stuff. Vanessa decides to take this character of Fumbles with her everywhere she goes. This leads me to suspect that there's a fundamental consubstantiality between the personality of Vanessa and the character of Fumbles. That is to say that much like a sort of fantasy Sandler, Vanessa is merely playing a heightened version of herself in these games. This theory is backed up by my extensive research into Vanessa's personal life, her history and upbringing, her family home, her employment history and school records, her route to work each morning, psychological evaluations, her barnyard animals, etc.